everybody, how's it going? Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. My name is Megan and I make videos each week on healthy eating, simple living, and minimalism. And today's video is all about doing a good, thorough, decluttering minimalist style. I've broken up today's video into 7 categories that are designed to be sifted through over the span of 7 days. But if you'd like, you can also just use this video as a good general overview of the different spaces in your life that you can declutter at your own pace. But if you do want to do it over a 7-day kind of like a challenge, then I have also created a downloadable PDF worksheet for you to work from that has a checklist and can kind of guide you through the next 7 days. One thing to keep in mind before you get started today is that this whole process is just about keeping things in your life that you use, that you need, and that you love. But there are absolutely no rules here. This is just a simple guide to get you started and have fun with the process. And let's dive in. Day 1, or category 1, is all about your wardrobe. So pull out the clothes in your closet or in your drawers that you haven't worn in a really long time. When trying to decide what to toss and what to keep, I like to keep in mind a few things that I learned from Caroline Rector from the blog Unfancy when I was experimenting with a capsule wardrobe a few years ago. She really inspired me. And that is to ask yourself what it is that you love about the pieces that you wear really often, and what is it that you don't like about the pieces of clothing that you rarely wear. Does this piece fit too tight? Is it too loose? Is the material comfortable? Is it a versatile piece of clothing? These sorts of questions can help you to decide what to toss and also why you're tossing it. Next, you'll also want to go through your drawers of underwear, bras, socks with holes in them that you don't wear anymore. And you'll also want to evaluate accessories like belts, jewelry, shoes, bags, and purses. And don't forget to go through the purse that you're currently using and giving it a good declutter. Often our purses can become loaded with all kinds of stuff that we don't need to carry around with us. Day 2 is your bedroom. So you want to go through any boxes or bins that are underneath your bed, or any lost pet or kids' toys that may be lost under your bed. You'll also want to clear off your nightstand, so your bedside table. There's nothing worse than having a bedside table where you don't even have enough space properly for your alarm clock or a pair of reading glasses or a glass of water. So find a home for anything that's kind of just cluttering up your nightstand and taking up real estate. And finally, linens. Go through any blankets, sheets, decorative pillows that you don't use or that you don't like. Of course, I think it's very handy to have extra blankets and that sort of thing in our linen closet, but if you have any extras that you just never use, it can really take up space, so donate them or give them away. Day 3 is kitchen. This one can get a little juicy. We're gonna start with the fridge and the freezer, and you want to declutter any expired or moldy food that may be lingering in your fridge. Today's the day. We're gonna clear them out. We're gonna feel great because of it, and make sure that after you've cleared out any expired or old foods from your fridge and freezer that you give the shelves a good wipe down afterwards. And next you wanna move on to your pantry, and same idea. You wanna do a good assessment of what you can keep and what you can get rid of, because the expiry date is 1989 on that box of popcorn. How did that even get there? It's been there for 25 years. And lastly, you want to move on to your kitchen cupboards for kitchenware, utensils, containers with missing lids, or kitchen gadgets that you just don't use or you don't need. Day 4 is all about bathroom and beauty. So go through your bathroom cupboards and sort through the various hair products, body lotions, body washes, perfumes, ointment, nail polish, and makeup products that may be expired or that you don't like or don't use anymore. Next is linens like face cloths and towels, and if there are any that, again, you just don't use, that you can use as rags for cleaning or you can donate. And next is day 5, which is all about office and digital. Go through your office or desk for damaged pens, markers, or other office supplies, CDs, books or notebooks that you can replace digitally, files, documents that you can either file accordingly or deal with, or, shred, get rid of. This day is also for organizing the items on your computer and on your phone. So unused apps or unused files. I have a whole video up on digital minimalism, so I will leave that video below for more tips. Day 6 is all about your car. I actually sold my car a couple of months ago, so I'm just gonna sit here and reminisce about what it was like to have a car for a good few years and trying my best to keep it tidy. I wasn't too bad, but our cars can definitely become spaces that are very, very messy. So go through the junk in your glove compartment, your back seats, your trunk, any slots or compartments with coins or pens, and just clear out the stuff that you don't need. Once you've done doing a good declutter, you can give your dashboard and a couple other surfaces a nice wipe. And if you're feeling up to it, you can do a good vacuum too. And day 7, we are finishing this off with the miscellaneous stuff. So this is anything from decor, like vases, pictures, potpourri, centerpieces, maybe pieces of furniture that you don't use or you don't like, as well as any craft or art supplies you don't use anymore, or broken or unused equipment for a hobby that you might have. This day is also for clearing off any lingering clutter on surfaces, so things like countertops, tabletops, etc. You want to find or create a proper home for the items that tend to pile up and clutter up different surfaces. And that's it. I hope you guys found this video useful for a good overview of the various categories that you can sort of declutter in your space. Be sure to check out the downloadable PDF worksheet I have for you guys that will sort of take you through 7 days of decluttering with a checklist. I will leave that linked down below, and leave me a comment below sharing how it goes for you if you decide to do some decluttering after this video. And I'll see you very soon.